Let's talk about the chicest dress of all. Can you tell us about how did you work on that wedding dress with Meghan Markle?
The famous dress. No, that was a sort of extraordinary moment for me just to even receive that project. I mean, as a British designer, you know, it's a real honor to do something like that. You're part of British history, and so that's kind of an incredible, humbling moment, you know, to think about that. This will forever be in a royal archive, which is quite daunting even to think about. But actually,
it's exhibited right now
at Windsor Castle. Yeah, they just opened an exhibition about 10 days ago, so it'll be there till the end of the year. And it is amazing when you go. I mean, I was at Windsor Castle obviously for the event, and just the stature of the place and the momentous kind of feeling that you get from being there, the amount of history that's happened, and then I'm a little part of that, and that was just the most awe-inspiring moment, really. We had such a wonderful kind of easy rapport with each other, and it was really like working with someone on a very personal level, on a dress that of course I knew was going to be an important day. She's a bride, so that's already, I know from myself, being a bride, it's a really special moment in your life. So I was thinking of it more from that point of view, on a personal level, like how do you want to feel, like how do you want to feel in your dress? And so we talked a lot about the language and the feeling of how, you know, the sort of the state of the occasion, really, and the grandeur of it, but also wanting it to be very personal as well. And I think you saw through the ceremony as well how personal she made everything that day. And so the dress was part of that. And just the purity. It's so hard to do a pure dress. It's really, really difficult because everything matters, and just little adjustments. The fact that I just literally lifted the hem at the front 2 centimeters, so it was like floating. So as she walked down, you could just see her little shoes coming out. Little tiny details like that, which were things that we considered like over weeks, you know, to try and make those things absolutely perfect, like exactly where it should sit on her arm so that it would show her bracelets, where it should sit on her shoulders, because of the, you know, the way everything sat was just absolutely considered to the finest detail. And the veil for me, which was the moment of kind of extravagance. When you have such a minimal dress, there has to be that like, wow moment. And so I really felt that was the real piece that was going to do that. And especially when I saw the photo of the steps, I thought that's just going to be amazing to cover those steps in this incredible train.